Grand Rising, y'all, peace, love, and light. Look, I was reading my tea real quick. It kind of messed up. One who brings happiness to others will find it. Yes, I love that. That's what my tea says today. One who brings happiness to others will find it. And I love to pride myself on feeling like I always try, bring happiness as a light worker. So that was the perfect message I got today already. So look, I'm doing an early rise and reading. Y'all know I be telling y'all when I have I've been channeling a lot, y'all. I've been channeling a lot. Like I've been waking up every day for the past 2 or 3 days at between 3 and 5 a.m. And most of the time at 3. Today was like 4, but it's just every day like clockwork. My body has been waking me up, and it's been a lot on my mind during that time. So that's very powerful. That's a very powerful time in general, but it's also specifically for me is when I get the bulk of my messages. All right, the bulk of my downloads. What I need to say and what they're telling, what they're putting down, dropping in me that I need to put out today. All right, I had to hold on, blow this incense out. So I got me some frankincense and myrrh. I got me some tea. I got my water. So I am doing special animal totem readings today, just 10-10. It's one card. I'm gonna pull it and it's gonna tell you, what your animal totem is. If you want to know that right now, because I'm telling you, knowing your Native American animal totem is very beneficial to you. I promise you. Hello, welcome to the channel. So we got that going on today for Holy Day. I normally do not do readings on Friday, like I said, because it's Holy Day, but that's why it's called a special for today. And you can book me at Sacred Energy Exchange 222 at gmail.com. That's Sacred Energy Exchange 222 at gmail.com. Send that to me. I will send you a link. And then I can video chat you, do it virtually. And I can pull your card for the day and give you some positive affirmations to get you that kickstart, okay? And that is going to be just to the end of today. That's to the end of the day. And, since I normally don't work today on Fridays, it's going to be whenever I pull the plug. You know what I mean? So go up and get them in there. If you get a lunch break, yeah, it's only going to take 5 or 10 minutes. Boom, And, you can't rush perfection, though. But also today, if you want to get some copper jewelry, I always want to talk about my copper jewelry. My company is Goddess on the Rise. I'm a healer, so my jewelry is healing to your body. Get you some copper jewelry. Keep yourself charged. Keep yourself cleansed. Copper is always also is a way to attract love and abundance. Just wearing it and carrying it. So if you have a copper coin, all that. I'm a coin collector, so I have those as well. Y'all, let me sip this tea. I haven't even got to sip it yet. Yeah, I'm getting a little hungry or something. I'm doing a fast right now. I'm clean. I'm doing a spiritual cleanse. I just posted about that spiritual cleanse. So when I do a spiritual cleanse, it also involves what I pour into my body. So I'll go just on vegan food only. I'm a pescatarian, and my meat, if it's no fish, is chicken. So I won't eat fish, nothing. I've been eating beans and rice every day. Taking all my herbs and vitamins, taking sea moss, and just doing that big flush. I did some crystal healing as well. It's a cleanse, okay? And drinking, I've been drinking a lot of water. I'm talking about a lot of water. And cleansing myself in the sun, most importantly, okay? So, okay, I know y'all ready for this reading, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right? And like I said, this is only going to be the animal totem. We're going to do a big one. I'm going to pull 12 cards. I'm only going to read the animal totem, okay? So I'm going to ring this bell and get us in tune with the space. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit, universe, most high, higher selves, and spirit guides of white light. I would like to thank you so much for this rising, this holy day. This is the day of the Moors. This is our grand awakening. This is how we can do the most practices on this day. So please help everyone get in tune with the universe, with the planet, and with their spirit, and with the animals, and with the earth. Ashe. Yeah, we got to get in tune, y'all. That's what, being I'm a Moor, but also being a great rising brother. Peace be upon you. Also, just my practice and my creative, what I'm tuned with is the universe. That's what Native American practice are. You got to be in tune with the animals. We can't not know. Y'all remember on Avatar how connected they was. It's supposed to be like that. We supposed to know when they supposed to know when we sad. They supposed to know. We got to be connected. Okay, we all are connected it's with source. Period. We all have life. That's the one thing we all share is life. So knowing your animal totem, I tell you, it's half the battle. It's part of knowing yourself. So like I said, they're just 10-10 today. You contact me at that email. All this information will be posted at the end of my video, and I will get that to you. But for today, this is going to be a collective animal totem reading. And thank you so much. If you like this content, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, please. And thank you. Please help me attract other souls to this channel to help them get the divine messages they seek. This is a message in there for you. This is my first time doing a big one like this. I've done for myself, but haven't done one on my platform as of yet. So here we go. I always pull one. All right. So, somebody's is the dog. Loyalty. Okay. Loyalty, dedication, enthusiasm, support. So somebody, this is your animal totem. These are the gifts you can. We've been pulling a lot of loyalty anyway. We pulled something yesterday about loyalty. So let's read this card for you, all right? So this animal totem, it says dog medicine has a different meaning than wolves. They represent loyalty. Dog totem differs from other totem animals in this book because it is an animal that because it is an animal that has been uniquely genetically domesticated by humans. The totem medicine of dogs is legitimate in meaning, but its medicine has not been disciplined to it by humans and thus has altered its wild metaphor. As also says, loyalty is something ugly, but for thousands of years it has been a very respectable value because society has enslaved people in different ways. Loyalty has been given respect, great respect, because it destroys intelligence. Ooh, that is very true. See, you can I'm for real, and I think most people have dealt with loyalty with family. Back then, like when I was growing up, family was a big deal. It still is. So you had to be loyal to your family no matter what. And that could mean your family, we know that your family could be your worst enemy. So I had to still unlearn that even, I don't care if they flesh and blood, everybody don't deserve your loyalty. That has to be earned. Well, like I said, it's a respectful thing. So if you ain't respecting me, you ain't loving me and treating me right, I don't owe you anything. So we got to unlearn a lot of that stuff. It destroys intelligence. Just being told you got to be loyal, but at what cost though? See what I'm saying? So look, there are many curious ideologies concerning dogs throughout major religions and even in human design. The dog is a servant to another creature, which is noble and universally selfless. It has become dependent as an exchange. Serving others is a means for increasing happiness as well as achieving goals such as resources, education, or partnership. When dog totem comes to you, remember where you have placed your allegiance. Ask yourself how dependent you are and how balanced your exchanges are. It may be time to become loyal or to serve another as long as the trade-off is fair, honest, and clear. Yes. So this is what the bottom line is. Even you want loyalty, but you're gonna have to give it. That's what they say. It's time to give back. Become loyal, and then you can exchange it. You see what it's talking about? All this exchange. Trade the loyalty. We got to give loyalty to each other. It can't just be one sided. Okay. So it got accommodate the needs of others. You need to accommodate the needs of others. You got needs and everybody else got needs too. If your needs are being met, make sure their needs are being met. This goes back to what I said yesterday in the other reading about that divine counterpart about to come through. You're going to have to make some sacrifice for this divine counterpart, and they're going to have to make some sacrifices for you. Y'all have to be in peace and harmony. That's the part of being in a relationship. That's a part of building an empire. It can't just go the king's way, everything. It may not be the best interest for the whole empire. So he has to take everybody's opinions into consideration. All right, that's the only way he's gonna have a great rulership. All right, that was in there for somebody. Second one, warrior, badger, opposition. Some kind of opposition is coming in. This is determination, unswerving, and purpose. The badger. So some kind of warrior. Somebody got a warrior spirit. I know I got a warrior spirit. Somebody got this warrior spirit coming in. You know who you are. Whatever resonates, if it resonates, that's it. That's nothing. You know what it is. Whatever resonates that I'm reading to you, that's your animal spirit. That's your animal spirit, and know it and embrace it. So this one is the badger is an animal that will face threats head on. They are known for their aggression in defending themselves, but also in their daily routines of burrowing and digging for prey. Their reputation can be misjudged because badgers are not violent unless threatened. Badgers have a balanced relationship with the earth. Badgers is a signal to step into warriorhood. This does not mean fighting without cause or losing your temper. In fact, it is a reminder to respect what challenges you and find the strength to stand in your truth through a conflict. However, sometimes aggression is necessary to overcome momentous challenges in your healing process. Remember that temper can be used to keep peace and protect your well-being. So yeah, this goes back to the reading yesterday about feeling. You got to be able to feel. So don't lose your temper. It's not telling you to go in and start taking stuff out on everybody. But like I said, it said Learn how to respect challenges. Because I told you this is a Saturn retrograde we're in. You're going through a series of tests. And you can't lose your cool. And like I said, stand in your strength throughout these times. It's some trying times right now. I told you being tested. If you read my reading yesterday, you being tested with everything. You probably being tested at work. Somebody's husband or wife, somebody's kids testing them, somebody mama testing them, daddy, somebody getting tested. But you got to move through it with grace, though. You have to move through this with grace. They're telling you, but you're going to have to be in warrior mode because this is a spiritual warfare, okay? This is spiritual warfare. And attacks are coming left to right and front to back. It's just the time that we're in. We're in a karmic time. That's what the Saturn retrograde is. So you might as well stand strong in strength and deal with it because it's not over till it's over. Remember, we in this energy till October. Woo! All right, stand strong. You're a warrior, okay? Next card coming in. Oh, and I just posted a dream catcher on my page today. So look, decrease, wishing, loom, dream world, fantasy, and vision. Yeah, a lot of dreams has been on 1,000 in this time. I can feel it. Even my dreams. By the way, if you don't have a journal to write your dreams down, they are very important. I don't care how crazy it is. Symbolism is crazy. I had a dream. I'm gonna tell you what. I had a dream that some man was flying in a umbrella. So it was an umbrella. Literally, it was a huge umbrella that he connected to his body like it was some kind of parachute because it was strapped on him. And when he opened the umbrella, he flew off into some spaceship. And I was like, dang, so he could elevate some kind of way. I feel like it's some type of symbolism in that, so I had to write that down. So dreams have probably been like that, stuff that don't even seem real, like some type of movie or something. But I'm telling you, it's a heavy symbolism in these dreams. Write them down, okay? And keep note of it. Don't forget about these dreams because you're going to find out what they mean later, all right? So this card is the loon is a water bird which swims with its body underwater and its head above. Loon song is a haunting and evocative call echoing soulfully over misty lakes and quiet twilights. The loon numerous laminate arouses feelings in the listener which are unique to their underlying emotions. Loons call into the misty dream world of the subconscious. So the loon totem resides in the boundary between the misty and the unfocused emotional dream world and the world of physical reality. To receive loon medicine is a call to give real voice to your eternal visions. Submerge into the realms of creative information and reemerge with a wish, desire, or vision to put into action. Yes, so I feel like it's something in your dreams that you've been having. It's time to bring it to the physical. So they're telling you, go within. Pay attention to your dreams because your dreams are really telling what your heart's desire is. And it's time to bring them to reality. Stop dreaming about it. Not literally stop dreaming about it, but it's time. Okay, you've been dreaming about it enough. You've been receiving the divine message. They've been sending you messages in your dreams, and they're telling you it's time to put them into the physical. Put them into action. This is out there for somebody. This is the wishing loon. It's time to put them into action. You've been dreaming about it enough. What you waiting on? All right? What are you waiting on? Knowledge. Ooh, youthful folly. Look at this card, y'all. Like I said, I'm doing readings today, just 10-10. Get your reading. Get your animal card. Ibis. It got imaginative information answers. I told you. They said visions in this last card too. They're telling you, really tap into your imagination. There is nothing wrong. It will not steer you wrong. It's nothing crazy about what you've been thinking. It's something in there that you can utilize and work for you. And you're doubting it right now. All right? So this is, and it was the number 4 too, about stability and security. It's something that's about to secure you. And it's dealing with knowledge, okay? They're telling you smarter than you're giving yourself credit for. All right? So Thought, the ibis-headed god, also known as Hermes Trismegistus, and the scribe, is the god of writing and creator of law. And I love King Thought. Let's ring this bell for King Thought, baby. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. He is definitely one of my ancestors that I actually communicate with, okay? I pride myself. That's why I call myself the goddess of wisdom, okay? I pride myself on having wisdom, and I call upon him and to ask him. So I tell you, who you call upon as your ancestors is a big deal. You can't just be picking everybody. Just because somebody else doing it with them, they may not be the person that resonates with you. Who resonates with you? That's what you need to know. So come on, look. He's the god of writing, of creative law, and philosophy and science. I'm a writer. I'm a scientist. And I'm definitely about this justice. I've been in law enforcement. So I knew who resonated with me based on what my life paths have been, what I've been in. And look at me now. All right. So his significance is ancient Egyptian myth is eclipsed only by his significance in Hermetical lore. Thoth, also known as Hermes, was said to have appeared when mankind was ready to acquire the written knowledge of the Emerald's tablet. The tablet contained all the coded information prima mater of alchemical science. Yes, it's ringing this bell for alchemical science. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. I gotta keep y'all in tune. The ibis is said to be associated with thought because of the time it spent among the reeds, the same reeds that will be used to write down the wisdom given to mankind. So yeah, he was giving knowledge, just giving it, and he wrote history books. Ain't no writer before him. Not his books, all his books. He is the only author, and then anybody else was the copier. They learned from him. That's where you can download straight from source. Okay, source is just giving it to you, and they like, I need you to keep put this on record. That's why you need to be writing your dreams down. Keep this on record. Keep this on record. This is gonna happen. Okay. It may be surprising to associate ibis as a knowledge symbol with the hexagram of inexperienced youth. Reactive use of knowledge and logic on the lack thereof can have many avenues of application depending on how it is applied to the individual. If the ibis totem comes to you, remember that mental knowledge is reflected in spirituality and vice versa. There are two sides of the same coin. The difference is perspective. Exactly. Knowledge and spirituality is one and the same, okay? So again, if you leave one perspective behind, you will find imbalance. It takes both heart and mind to find understanding. We've been talking about this balance for days. You got to have a healthy balance of head and heart. They go together. That's why you can't not be in your feelings. That's why I had that spiritual cleanse reading the other day. You got to feel. You got to think, okay, we got sensors in our bodies, right? So if you got a bad knee, if you got a shoulder pain, a headache, those are symptoms. So if you couldn't feel if you were sick. How is that going to help you stay divine? So you have to feel. So just like emotions, whether sad, happy, whatever, you have to feel. That's a part of wisdom. That's wise. If I can't feel, I can't know what's going on. I can't know if I'm being harmed, okay? Or being treated divinely. I'm trying to tell y'all, let's ring this bell for this balance, okay? Head and heart. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. I got to keep y'all in tune. Let me sip this tea again, y'all. So when I'm channeling like this, y'all, I lose my breath a lot because there's a lot of information flowing. So I have to stay hydrated. It's a lot. All right. Approach, gentleness, dear, sensitivity, nature, provision. I'm telling you, y'all gonna be a little sensitive right now. Somebody been sensitive recently. This is a very sensitive time. Somebody being super sensitive. Your feelings probably get hurt easily. And this is a man or a woman. It's both. It's not just a man. It's not just one. But you are really sensitive. Somebody's hypersensitive too. I'm hypersensitive. So right now it's even increased. Like you don't say that to me. Don't talk to me like that. You sensitive. Oh my goodness. So look, this says, rarely do we give deer totem the significance that it deserves when seen in everyday life, especially in overpopulated areas. This reflects a trend in our social behavior towards sensitivity. In Native American mythology, deer represents gentleness. In their lore, deer uses gentleness as the most powerful tool for overcoming a deadly enemy. This is a Taoist kind of wisdom that the gentle, yielding power of receptivity and sensitivity has the ability to wear away even the strongest force. To receive deer medicine is to be reminded of the power of gentleness. How you can yield and use compassion to melt away obstacles. Yes. So if you've been arguing with somebody or having disagreements, I bet you, and especially if it's like a spouse or something, I bet you if in the middle of an argument, if you say, baby, can I just kiss you real quick? That's gonna throw them the freak out. They may be going off in the moment, and you be like, let's just hug it out real quick. I get how you feeling. I want you to express yourself. Just rub their back and be like, look, but this is not the way we're gonna let this out though. I love you. We don't got to do this. You be gentle. So somebody, it's a fiery time. We gotta think we coming out of that Sagittarius full moon. People are all fiery. Emotions is on the edge and they just going in, and the Saturn retrograde, it's a lot of energy. So somebody got to be that person that be gentle. So somebody need to hear this message. Just be gentle. It's a very sensitive time right now, and some people are not as high frequency as the other. So you may have to be somebody's help. It's a time to be the bigger person. Okay. So are you fighting a battle which requires softness in order to achieve your goals? Acknowledge the courage required to bring love and tenderness to the situation that are opposing you. Anger is a result of fear and pain, but gentleness can be a solvent that soothes the root of this wound and clears a safe pathway for you. Yeah, find that gentleness. I don't care if it's your mama, your daddy, like me. That's probably what made sense the other day when I just started texting everybody and calling people and telling family members I love them. Somebody needed to hear that I was just being gentle. Even some people that maybe we ain't spoken in a while, they could be upset with me. I don't know. And I was still like, I love you. It's time to be gentle, y'all. Stop being so aggressive and stop fighting. You're fighting against the universe. That's nothing. They want you to be gentle at the time. They and receive the gentleness. You may be somebody trying to be gentle with you, and you like trying to be all aggressive. Like, what's this? I don't want all that. Take this gentle, tender love and care and stop it. Stop pushing it away and running off. Okay? Woo! The cardinal, y'all. I've been seeing these everywhere too. I just talked about that. All right. It is personal authority cardinal. Autonomous, proud, unrestricted. Okay? Free yourself. All right. I like this. It's got 6-6. Free yourself. Let's read what this one's about. So, cardinal is, it says, the cardinal represents autonomy. It is the inherent knowing of what one needs to be healthy and fulfilled. Being clear on what routine, space, foods, and respect you require opens the door to holding your boundaries and standing up for your needs. Yes, okay. So this, you know what, that makes perfect sense why I've been seeing these birds everywhere. I stay outside a lot. So yes, they're telling you to, really focus on yourself. Really realize what you need. You know what I'm saying? Have healthy boundaries. Okay? You got to know yourself. You know what you need. They said routine, space, food, know what you, and that, look, and then what am I in? A cleanse right now. Something been telling me I need to start a cleanse. So I started a fast like 3 days ago, and I've been cleansing. Look, foods, respect required. What do you stand for? Standing up for your needs. And I have been in a situation recently where I had to like go back to the drawing board on, what I need. So this is a message in there for somebody, okay? Healthy, being healthily fulfilled, emotionally, mentally, physically. You got to make sure you have all these things. You got to make sure you're good first, okay? And make sure, like the other card, it can be reciprocated though. We're giving and receiving is the time that we're in, so you can't want it and not want to receive it, or you can't want to give it. Yeah, you can't want to receive it and not give it, or give it and not receive it. Okay, this is an exchange, and that's been in this reading. Okay, but you got to know what you want first, so you can know what you want to tell somebody to give and what you require. That's why they said boundaries. Boundaries is important right now. But you can't even know what boundaries you need to have until you know you. I had to know how I was so I can set those boundaries, because boundaries are because these are your weaknesses, right? So say I'm a giving person. So that's a big weakness for me. In the past, it got me in trouble being so giving because I wasn't making sure I got reciprocated and giving back. So you can be a giver where you overgive and forget about yourself. So when you know that, you got to be like, okay, you got to pay attention. Okay, this person, you know what? I know how I feel. I don't feel like I'm being compensated back for what I'm giving out. Let me just pull all the way back, so I won't get drained and depleted and get myself taken advantage of. Those are boundaries. That's healthy. That's logic and spiritual, right? That's what they're talking about right there. This is what you need to be doing, okay? All right, darkening of the lights. Subconscious crayfish. Let me show y'all this card. Subconscious crayfish. I don't know what this is about. I don't think we ever pulled this one. All right. If you like this content, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Please and thank you. So look, this animal totem, it says crayfish or its saltwater cousin, the lobster, is a legendary symbol of the deep subconscious. In ancient tarot, the moon card, the symbol of the deepest feminine subconscious, shows the crayfish half submerged in the waters of the unconscious emotion. It is a creature that defies the law of nature. Lobsters show no signs of aging. Their fertility increases with age and never ceases, and they grow in perpetuum. I do feel like this fertility energy, somebody, I told you like yesterday, somebody about to have a baby. You see that lobster energy? Somebody in this lobster energy, and your fertility, it has been increasing with age. So as you've been getting older, because you're so divine, you're getting more fertile. And that is actually a gift to divine souls. You want to know why? Because they need you to bring in more divine souls, reincarnated star seeds. So they have to boost your fertility. You get gifted to bring somebody in. They like, hey, we need them to bring all these light workers in right now. And you don't know how many it's going to be. All right? So look. When lobsters or crayfish medicine surfaces, is the indicator that a subliminal aspect of your psyche or emotions is coming to light. Yep. It is possible that an event is on the horizon that will trigger a suppressed emotion to emerge and finally alchemize. They may be an old, even ancestral wound ready to be addressed. Look, all right? That's what I'm saying. Somebody is going through some ancestral trauma. You're feeling wounds of your mother, your father. You're seeing things. This is that you're coming to the light. So you're seeing where all these traumas stem from, some things in yourself. You're really coming into yourself. So you know how to alchemize that. You know how to be like, okay, I know what I can do with this energy. Now I can release it. And I know how to be better now. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, and it said ancestor rooms. This stuff is coming to the surface. You're having to address things. You're like in this shadow work time. It's time to cleanse. That's what that's. I'm telling you, go back and read that spiritual cleanse. It's time to get all this toxicity out of you. That's why I started my fast when I did. I'm on the frequency. Are you? Let's ring this bell for being on the frequency. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. Start that fast. I'm for real. Start cleanse your mind, cleanse your spirit. We got to get all this ancestral trauma out so we can stop repeating the cycles. All right, we breaking generational curses out here. Okay, look, this next card, giving. What we just talked about? I just talked about giving. The corners of the mouth, selfless, grateful, caring. See, look at all this. Look at all this energy, y'all. We in this nurturing energy. Everything is talking about, and you see what they told you: loving yourself, loyalty. You know, being knowledgeable, because you got to know, right? You got to know how you deserve to be treated, right? And you got to know how to treat others. That's knowledge, spiritual knowledge, your subconscious mind, giving. Y'all, something like I said, something big is on the horizon, and you're going through all these series of tests right now and obstacles right now because you're about to be gifted with something. And it's not, we probably will figure out what it is, but you about to be gifted with something, a divine counterpart, a position in life. You do got a powerful mission, but so abundance, you're about to be received. You're in time of receiving right now. So they got to make sure you are completely balanced and divine. That's why all this stuff has been coming out. They got to make sure. So they got to put you through this. They testing your strength. All right, the turkey. The turkey famous story was the Native Americans' pilgrim. While an unsuccessful attempt to bring together those first people still carries on the lore of turkey medicine. It is not just about being able to have abundance of food to eat. It's holistic gratefulness for everything that is being provided to you on all levels. Yes, be in gratitude for whatever you have, everything you have, your life, your health, your strength, your beauty, your resources. Be grateful. Your children. The gifting of turkey medicine is not just about the ability to kill and use the ample bodies for food. It is a reminder to thank everything that is assisting you. It is well documented phenomenon that thanking plants and foods before you harvest has a positive effect on both the plants and the digestion process. Yes, I just did that this today when I was watering my garden. I got up super early. I've been getting up super early before it gets too warm. And I told them, thank y'all for being strong for me and working with me as I'm growing y'all and loving y'all and watering y'all. Hope made this water give y'all positivity. You got it, because you about to eat this food you're growing. Speak life into your food and be grateful. I just did that today. That resonated with me. So we got water molecules reshape themselves to contain the memory of words. So the more grateful the words, the more beautiful the water crystallization become. Yes, I just did another affirmation today before, when I got back at my altar. And it was so powerful. I had a whole, how I'm in church when that brother had that 20-hour prayer. It was like a 20-hour prayer, okay? But it was much needed. You got to speak these words, okay? Speak those powerful words. Turkey totem governs the approach to life and appears as a reminder to utilize a subtle tool to say thank you and to give. Through the totem of turkeys, we see an enormous amount of interpersonal love and compassion being used as an important mechanism of personal well-being. You got to be grateful, y'all. Because what you about to be given is about to be the most purest gift you've ever received in your life. This gonna make you cry. This gonna make you. That's why you got to be in your feelings right now. You can't be trying to act like you some hardcore. So that's why they say you got to have this warrior energy. But even a warrior, do you know any warrior, true warriors told you during every war they felt fear. No warrior has never not felt fear. He fought through the fear though. All right, it's what he did through the fear. He didn't let fear consume him. He didn't let fear control him. He took the fear and transformed the information into courageous energy. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't letting this, that's what you got. That's what we in right now, okay? That's what we in. Ooh, I'm so glad this came up. The eagle, fullness. The eagle, baby, it's so powerful. Freedom, spirit, honor, liberation. I'm telling you, free yourself, all right? Y'all, this reading is powerful. Thank you. If you like this content, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all for listening in, getting these powerful messages. Animal totem. The eagle totem is revered animal in Native American culture so much that the eagle feathers are considered a holy object whose distribution is controlled by the American government. Do you know that? Woo, that's why you kill it. You know, you kill an eagle, you can pretty much get death row in America if you kill an eagle. That's literally they untouchable. An eagle feather is awarded to warriors who have won a battle or shown great bravery. Giving or receiving an eagle feather is a way to honor a family member, and is also an honor to receive it as a gift from nature. Ego is the connection to the spirit, heaven, source, etc. Its medicine is not a call to look for something more sacred than yourself. It is about unleashing the divinity within you. The process of unleashing the holiness within you is done through commitment to regaining the purest version of yourself. We just talked about that yesterday. This is about you. You got to stay divine. What you put into your body, what you put into your mind, what you put into your spirit is going to help you be divine or not. Okay? This is a time about you. You are becoming the best version of yourself. Holiness. What did I say yesterday about being like Christ? This is a Christ-like energy. It's going everywhere. Are you on the frequency or not? Okay? Let's ring this bell for this holiness within. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. I gotta keep y'all in tune, okay? This is amazing. This is bliss. So it is the work of every human to courageously uncover what that means for themselves. When it is time to take great strides in that work, ego medicine appears. I'm telling you, it's time to go within. Only you know the answers to your strengths and your weaknesses and how to overcome any obstacles. You know that. You know yourself. And if you don't know yourself, you need to start doing your shadow work so you do. Because until you do, you're never going to get to the finish line. Okay? You're never going to transform. You're never going to ascend. Awaken. Okay? It's that time. Ooh. Malicious Nexus B. Networking connection energy. Look at that. And y'all know bees don't play. You can get in trouble for killing bees. You can get in trouble. It's a lot of animals. Because you remember, bees pollinate the plants. You know, honey is a natural antibiotic, so you can get in trouble for killing bees with the law. It's not a joke. We supposed to be protecting the land. Great rising, divine. Yeah, we supposed to be protecting the land. We forgot about that. We supposed to be protecting the animals. All right. So look, this is, hold on. Make sure I got the right one. Yep, that's it. The first, okay. So it has, the bee is the great pollinator. And I just said that. The vibration of bee wings can cause flowers to open and release their pollen. These magical insects facilitate the explosion of radiant, colorful, and quickening plant life every spring. Bee totem is a thriving and busy auspice. It is energy to connect things together that seek each other but have no other means to connect. The warm aptitude of networking clings to a bee medicine person as effortlessly as pollen clings to the delicate fur of a pollinator. So let me see. This energy connects things together that seek each other but have no other means to connect. So I feel like you're getting aligned with somebody that y'all seeking the same energy in each other, and y'all don't have no other way to connect but this way. It's gonna, so that's what I mean by making sure you are in the right mindset. Because if you, whatever you think, what you attract, right? So you got to make sure, because they said there's no other way for y'all to meet but you doing this. Ooh, hold on. It is the energy to connect things together that seek each other but have no other means to connect. The warm aptitude of networking clings to bee medicine person is effortlessly. Ooh, so look, okay, listen to this right now. This got heavy. I just got heavy. You got to stop thinking negatively, stressing, being in fear, holding yourself back right now. Because who you're about to get aligned to, this it's a part of your mission, and it sounds like it's something permanent. It's telling you the only way y'all gonna meet is if you to stay on this high frequency. Because y'all gonna get aligned and be in the same place. So y'all may meet in a networking environment. It's gonna be somewhere where other people, it may be like a business thing. You know, something you're doing right now is growing, you know, rapidly. Because you're in a time of growth and expansion. So now y'all about to actually be placed in the same area because y'all on the same freaking frequency. Let's ring this bell for this high frequency. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. I gotta keep y'all in tune. You and this person about to be about, and they telling you, get on the frequency though, because you're gonna miss it. Get on the frequency. Do what you're supposed to be doing. Listen to this reading, y'all. Get on the frequency and stay on it. And we just pulled, look at this card. The taming power of the great persistence, Wolverine. You got to stay persistent with this. Dedicated to this. You can't slack off. This ain't a time of slacking off. As soon as you start, your scales start doing this, you be like, uh-oh, no, 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 it got to be quick. It got to be, no, you're not doing this. Go outside. Go meditate. Start a fast. You know what I mean? You got to keep yourself up. Keep yourself up. I'm for real. This ain't the time. You don't want to miss this alignment. It's about to be an alignment. Y'all, this is great. My energy is so high right now. You about to have some kind of alignment with somebody. It's a person. It's a person. Woo, gracious. Okay, look. This is Wolverine. They got animal totem. Wolverines have a reputation of being rare to see and voracious fighters. While on average, Wolverines don't have a height greater than 18 inches. These hunters can prey on moose. They are persistent in our arenas, enormous territory, fierce hunting, ferocious eating habits, and covering vast distance quickly. It is good to be weary of Wolverine. Wolverine medicine calls for persistence. It is a message to not give up. Through the lens of this hexagram, it is also a reminder to recall your identity when pushing forward their tenacity. All right? This is a powerful medicine to be considered carefully before using the force it carries. When bolstered with the power of Wolverine totem, the goal is to not fiercely attack all things, but rather it is a power for perceiving the self in harsh conditions. Look inward and remember who you are before calling upon the willpower resolute actions. Yeah, it's telling you to address any type of... all this energy is so resonant. It's telling you to address all the dark energy within. It's time. You know what it is. Identify any harsh energy in you right now and get it out. Do that spiritual cleanse. Do that spiritual bath. Go swimming. Go catch a waterfall if you can. Go hiking, but get it out. And I really feel like water is very significant right now. For some reason, that's the energy I'm channeling. Water and nature is the only thing that's going to... sunlight. Really get in nature. Nature is the only thing that's going to help you right now. All right? Nature. Elements. Okay? Elements. Air, fire, water, earth. Go. That's nothing. People cleanse. Light a fire. I know it's hot outside. Wait till it go down and cool down at night. If you got a fire pit, light a fire tonight or something like it when it cools down enough, and just be in the fire. Somebody go to a sauna or something. I'm telling you, but this is a cleansing, purifying time because they need you cleansed because they about to send you somebody divine. And they don't need you harping all this negative energy and screwing this up. They not gonna let you. They're not gonna send them until you do the work too. That's another thing. They're not. So if you keep on playing, you're gonna delay them, and then if you delay them too long, you're gonna get them rerouted somewhere else. And sometimes I'm telling you, y'all, whether we want like it or not, when they have to reroute somebody to us, you may not get that chance in this lifetime again. So don't miss this alignment. Woo, this is powerful. Okay. Hey, y'all, if you've already met this person, please comment below. But if you haven't and you can feel this, when it happens, please drop a comment, okay? And like, share, and subscribe. So dispersion, regard, the skunk, sexuality, intimacy, respect. I'm telling you, it's a partner. It got to look at all this. They look how they've been telling you to be gentle, but you're going to have to be a warrior too because you about to have to protect this partner. You're going to have to protect yourself, okay? That's why you got to be a warrior. You got to know when to fight or flight. You know what I'm saying? Because this is about to be serious, okay? And sex, you got intimate. Y'all about to be, y'all about to have some divine love. Y'all about to have some divine love together. It's going to be, this is something you've never had to protect a relationship the way you about to have to protect this relationship you about to get aligned with. People are going to be after you, after them, and after both of y'all. I'm serious. You're gonna have a lot of support too. You're gonna have a lot of protection. A lot of support and protection, but y'all gonna be each other's protector. This is the same, coming out the same as the last reading I did. So go back and look at that reading. So look, animal totem for this skunk. It is of all the totems to be paired with the egoic and sexually charged 59 hexagram. Dispersion is the skunk who can best align to the meaning held with these 6 lines. With the ability to repel threat through odor, euphoria, and anal glands, the skunk speaks a profound message about the way we regard others. Receiving skunk medicine is an alert to how you regard the interpersonal connections in your life. Skunk medicine on a superficial level is about respect of the other, but on a more dynamic plane, skunk is about being able to release fear-based reactions as a mean of connecting more deeply. Yes, release these fear-based reactions. This is going back to telling you how to heal, and you got to learn how to feel. It's time to be gentle. Stop. Fear is the enemy. It's ruining what you are about to be aligned with. They can't have you. Look, oh, what's that? They can't have you with these fear-based reactions and harming this divine person they about to send you. And best believe all this they're putting you through, they're putting him or her through too, because they can't have y'all hurting each other. Y'all, this person is not will never hurt you when y'all get aligned. This person is your divine counterpart. They will not hurt you. They can't. They've been molded to honor you and respect you and love you and protect you and build with you. That is a part of their mission. And then y'all both got a mission together. And y'all gonna figure that out when y'all get together. It's gonna be big. I'm talking about it's gonna be bigger than you ever imagined. But y'all get together, it's about to be big. Y'all are servers. Y'all chosen ones. So as a couple, y'all about to be leading and leading the masses. And y'all already leaders now individually. But when y'all get together and combine, y'all, it's going up and down, okay? So look, if you bring fear to a relationship, it will manifest directly back to you. What? Let's ring this bell. Oh look, I done dropped my. Look, hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. I done dropped my bell. But look, what did I just say? Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. I gotta keep y'all in tune. What did I just say about that fear? It's ruining for you. Okay, don't let it. Let's go back to this. Okay. By regarding others with respect, you bring more honor to yourself. By honoring yourself, you bring more respect to each external relationship. Yes, all you got to do in this time is treat yourself divinely. Don't take no crap right at all ever in your life. You can't, because they're gonna be like, this ain't the person you want, because you like getting treated like this. So we're gonna just we're gonna send them somewhere else. So you got to treat yourself with the utmost respect. That means it includes people you are associated around. If they not treating you right and you know you being divine, get them away, because you're gonna keep delaying this alignment, and you may lose them in this lifetime. And I don't want this to happen to you. Okay, it's telling you. So let's see. It is also important to understand the role of your sexuality in regards to your interaction. If you receive skunk messaging, bring your sexuality into your awareness field and investigate how it affects your entire environment. There may be a situation approaching where your sexual energy will be engaged, but perhaps not necessarily in the context of sex. Awareness always helps to create positive and healthy change. Yes, so that's what I'm telling you. Whoever you're about to get aligned with, you're going to be aroused sexually by this person, most definitely. You're going to be so aroused by them sexually, but it's not just about the sexual arousing energy that you're getting for them. You got to pay attention to all the other energies you get too. You make sure it's an alignment, remember? Make sure y'all connecting on all levels, not just sexually, but definitely y'all got the sexual energy, and it's going to be high. Because what did I just say? You put that card about the lobster energy. Anytime you're working on yourself, lifting yourself, ascending, cleansing, transforming, you become more fertile. Your body is so powerful and strong. It's a natural thing, because you're healing your body. You're taking care of yourself, and that's what happens. So you're becoming more fertile. So when you get aligned with this person, I do feel there's going to be a baby in this. But it's not going to be just a sexual connection with y'all at all. This is a soul tie. This is a past life connection. It's deeper than that. It's blood deep, okay? It's deep, y'all. Okay, bottom of the deck. This has been a powerful reading. This is going to be it. I'm so happy that this came out. Bottom of the deck, the Panther, baby. I love it. Yes, the Black Panther unknown. Leap of faith, surrender, courage. I'm telling you, you better take this leap of faith. Because they just said you're going to be tested in this sexual energy. So they didn't want you to, they don't want you to hold back from this person. I feel it got, in regards to your, hold on, excuse me, y'all. And important to understand the role of your sexuality in regards to your interaction. This ain't just a regular sexual interaction you're about to have. It's in a role to y'all. So they're telling you, y'all got to bring a baby in. But y'all going to have to figure that out first. So I feel like y'all going to be challenged when y'all first get aligned. Y'all not going to just up and have sex. Y'all going to figure out why y'all being aligned. And y'all going to know why y'all got to be together and have sex. And the purpose of the child y'all about to bring in, y'all about to know all that. Y'all going to end up finding all that out together. All right? You heard it here first, all right? They like you, but you got to be aware and help yourself. And stay positive and healthy. Stay positive and healthy. They've been telling you to take care of your body. Are you on the frequency? Let's read this card. It was 51. I'm going to read this card. I was free reading. So look. Okay, hold on. Let me pull this back. It says, although jaguar, lion, and tiger totems have already been placed in this text, the same felines appear again in the form of Black Panther. Black Panthers are any large feline that are born with a melanistic variation. This typically can be found in jaguars and leopards, but also includes lions, pumas, and tigers. This reason for this special recognition based on color variation is that some indigenous cultures believe that the black jaguar to be an entirely different species with different behavior. I agree. All right. Those who live side by side with these creatures for millennia have found that these variation carries different totemic meanings, though genetically parallel to other species. In appearance of melanic, large cats have destroyed their significance. Yes, a black cat is a melanin cat. They have the most melanin. That's why it's black like that. As a medicine animal, the Black Panther represents facing fears and surrendering to the dark unknown. It is a symbol that accompanies many initiations right for this reason. All humans must learn to face the unknown at some point. However, there are ritual ceremonies and spontaneous life events which administer the teaching before the passage of death, okay? When Black Panther comes to you, it is a symbol of courageously journeying into an unknowable place. This could be an internal journey during a ceremony or an external journey to the precipice of a novel endeavor. To engage in such an undertaking requires tremendous courage and strength to calmly venture forward with an open mind, helping hands, and loving heart. Yes, it's time to venture. It's time to take this journey, okay? They like, stop. That's why they say, let fear go. You see how they've been telling you to let fear go? All you need is the balance of head and heart and love and acknowledge yourself. That's the cards that you pull. Love yourself. And then they said, be gentle. You need to be gentle at this time. Stop being, if you ain't been being gentle, and that's why you've been being sensitive to man or woman, you've been sensitive recently. You've been super sensitive. All that is for a reason, okay? You need to be gentle too. Because what you about to be in, you see that intimacy card you got? This is about to be unconditional, divine, sacred union. This is a love that you ain't never had before in your life. And this, y'all about to be gentle with each other. I'm talking about super gentle and super protective. I'm telling you. Yeah, and that's why they said you got to have these qualities for you first. So you better become super protective of yourself. Have those boundaries. Like we said, you pulled the card about boundaries too. Not walls, boundaries. Have your boundaries because you got to protect yourself and protect your energy. Love yourself, know what you deserve, value yourself. All that came out in this reading. So you could get aligned with a person identical. That's the twin flame in route. Let's ring this bell for this twin flame in route. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. I'm trying to get y'all ready for this twin flame. This divine counterpart is en route, and you right there. So stop. So get out of anything toxic. Get away from anybody toxic. Stop eating toxic. That's why I said that spiritual cleanse when I was saying stop drinking. Stop numbing yourself, okay? Feel. Because you got to feel this connection. You got to feel this alignment. If you can't feel because you numb yourself with drugs and alcohol, and like I said, you ain't being gentle, you ain't going to be able to feel this divine energy when y'all come across each other, and you're going to miss it. You got to feel. All right, y'all, that's all I got for y'all. This is heavy. I always got to get, I don't want to, discourage anybody, but I'm like, I fear anybody, but I'm telling you, you cannot miss this alignment. You got a divine purpose with this person, all right? And you don't want to miss this, okay? So I told y'all I am doing animal totem readings today. They're just 10-10, and it's going to be one card, and it's going to tell you what the message is for you in that card, okay? You can contact me at Sacred Energy Exchange 222@gmail.com. All this information is going to be at the end of this video. If you follow me on Instagram already at Goddess on the Rise, you can go ahead and inbox me, and we can do it straight through there. I can video chat you straight through there. Also, follow me, get some jewelry. Follow Ajactu, UDJACTU. And you can get you some copper jewelry, get you some copper here. That's another. Copper attracts love and abundance. So that's another. You need to be wearing your copper right now. And copper definitely going to open you up, okay? Wearing it on your hands, your wrists, necklace, it's going to open you up, okay? You gotta be in this field. You gotta be in your feelings to receive this gift. You know that, right? Yes, you gotta be aligned with yourself and know yourself and know you deserve. Believe you deserve it, and the universe will serve it. Okay. So look, I'm gonna ring this bell, send this energy back to light. I hope y'all enjoyed this content. All right. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. Happy holy day. Peace, love, divine light, and alignments. Ashe.